Hello and welcome. This is Kuda from Internet Pro Club, and with me today is Pums MJ, and he calls himself Retire with Pums. And in this short interview, we're going to be talking about basically about network marketing and keeping yourself motivated. Welcome to the call, Pum.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, so before I fire out some questions that I'm going to be asking Pums, I just want to tell you a very good story about me and Pums. Actually, Pums is actually my relative. He is my cousin, and we kind of relate to one another in terms of business language. Is that kind of a person whereby when I'm talking to him, we get to a certain level of understanding just because of the motivation and the business skills that we are together. So Pums is actually involved in network marketing, and I'm involved in internet marketing, which is almost the same thing, but So I'm actually going to share something. I hope Pums is going to allow me to do that. I'm going to share one of the amazing uh, things here, and let me just look for another picture. So this actually Pums right now is based in England, and I'm actually in Zimbabwe. And this is a picture that of us that we were taken. I think this is about 10, 15 years back. Is that correct? Pums?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So this picture was taken actually about 10, 15 years back. So I'm going to tell you who is Pums here and who is Pums. Please confirm if you can see my lighter on the computer.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so there's this little lady. She's actually grown up. She's actually my cousin's sister. She's based in England right now, and this is my cousin brother as well. He's based in England right now, and that's a picture of me wearing a white T-shirt. And that's my cousin's sister, and that's my cousin's sister as well. These two are actually here in Zimbabwe. And the man in a red T-shirt is Pums. And when we were growing up with Pums, I used to know him as someone who loves singing. Are you still singing, brother?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Absolutely, yeah. So it has been an amazing journey, to see someone that you have been growing up with and doing well in business. If you're going to go to Pum's Facebook page, you're going to see that Pums is doing quite a lot of work in terms of team building and all. So coming back to, let me just stop sharing my slide here. And one of the first questions that I have, Pums, is for you is, can you please tell us a little bit background about yourself and how you got involved in network marketing? I understand that you travel to different places around the world. And when I was talking to him before this
Yes.
call, he's planning to go to, is it Russia? Oh, okay.
I'm going to Greece next month.
Okay, he's going to Greece next month. So please tell us a little bit background about yourself and how you got involved in network marketing. And yeah, please, over to you.
Yeah, I'll just an average guy, who was just working in the family business and doing education at the same time. And when I was about 17 years and a half, I then saw the company that I'm with. That's how I got introduced to network marketing by a family friend. And that's how I got involved in network marketing, because it was something I was looking for.
Okay, so you got involved in network marketing at the age of 17. I mean, at that age, you should be concentrating with school.
Yeah.
I have to be honest with you, and I don't think there's any parent who would allow their child to get involved in network marketing at that age. So, what was your parents' comment on that? You at the age of 17, you got involved in network marketing, and at times when actually starting out network marketing, it doesn't give a very good picture. How did your parents take that? Yeah.
um so for people to understand, I saw this concept before my mother did. you know
Okay.
and I showed the concept to my mother. My mother was so excited, just like I was, but she was more excited about our product, not the actual business side of it. And I said I really wanted to do it, and she said, okay, I'll give you one thing that I'm gonna say, and I will give you so many months up to a year. If you haven't reached to a certain level network marketing, then you're stopping, period. That's how, that was the conversation with my mom. She didn't say stop, don't do it. She said do it, but if you don't get this results by this target, by this time, you will stop completely.
Okay, absolutely. So how long have you been involved in network marketing?
4 years.
4 years. Oh, that's quite a long time to keep saying. I'm sure that you've now actually graduated some stages. I understand when actually starting out, there are some kind of difficulties that people face and they eventually quit. And you being in the business for 4 years, it actually proves that you are actually unstoppable, I guess. So, tell us what's really good about network marketing. Why did you choose network marketing to concentrate on it? I see your Facebook is actually flooded with great motivational quotes, and why network marketing amongst all the things?
For people like me, or who are like me, with low self-esteem, didn't have confidence, were told you can never do something or you will never amount to anything. I personally, I think network marketing is good for those average people, that in the real world, that we call the real world, are classed as nobodies, or they'll never achieve above anything else than that. Network marketing gives you that platform to re-find yourself and dream again, have self-confidence again. And that's what's really good about network marketing for me personally.
Okay, so you're saying you gained a lot of confidence when you actually got into network marketing after being told that you amount to nothing. And
Absolutely.
Okay, so does this mean that you met people that encouraged you along the way and pulled your way up? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
that's correct.
Absolutely. So now, for someone who is actually wanting to get started, what is the best way to get started if someone wants to get involved in network marketing?
Well, the thing is with network marketing, it's all by invitation.
Okay.
It's not something where you can just, somebody invite you. So what I would advise for people who want to do network marketing is, if you don't know anybody who does network marketing, for example, as long as you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, all these social medias that we have, you can just go on Facebook in the tab and type network marketing pros or something. There's so many people who come out who do network marketing for different companies. You can reach out to them and say, listen, I want to be part of, I want to do network marketing, and I just found you inspired me, or this I like what you do and your product. Ask them questions, and then you go, okay, can I be part of your team?
Okay, absolutely. That's me. So people can actually make use of the social networks and the other platforms that are there and the leaders that are actually doing well. Yeah,
absolutely.
Okay, now can you tell me about your methods in terms of team building? I understand network marketing at the end of the day, again, is all team building, staying motivated. What are your methods? Just tell me one of the methods that you use to actually constantly keep yourself motivated and build your team over and over and over again.
In terms of team building, again, Facebook is my friend. Facebook and Instagram are my best friends, because that's where I interact with people, and people, because of what they see me posting on my lifestyle, people reach out to me, or I reach out to some people as well. And that's how I've built my business, through Facebook and Instagram.
Absolutely. So now, how long does it take? How much experience? Okay, let me say, how much experience does someone need to get involved in network marketing? Do I have to have a college degree? Do I have to have all these educational qualifications to start network marketing?
No, you don't need to. Just like I said, a little while ago, that if you really look at network marketing, it wasn't really built for the smart guys. It wasn't built for the people who have the degrees, the masters, and so on. It was built for people who didn't have self-confidence, people who didn't have a place in the world to say, you know what, I'm an engineer, I'm an electrician, I'm a plumber, I'm a businesswoman, businessman. It was built for those people who were told, hey, you can never achieve something. And, it was for them to show that an average person without a degree or whatever, they can also make money, even way more money than a person who's earning a business in the real world.
Okay.
So
Absolutely.
you don't have to. So to your answer is, you do not need to have any qualifications to be in network marketing, because at the end of the day, it's a matter of, invitation, and they don't look at what degree you have, what paperwork you have. It's nothing to do with that.
Okay, absolutely. Now, tell me about the common problems that people experience in network marketing, in any kind of business. In my understanding, or in my, I've got my coach who always says, how you do everything is how you do anything is how you do everything. I maybe you know that quote, So, what? People tend to say they jump from one place to another. So what are some of the common problems? If you can just give me maybe one common problem that people face who are in network marketing, and what would that be?
I wouldn't just say network marketing, because the one thing I'm about to say is, most people in network marketing, or just in any industry, lack of consistency.
Okay, consistency, yes.
We want, as we call it, quick fix. Okay. I want to make my first million within a matter of 1 month. I want to make my first million within a year. It doesn't work that way. For other people, yes, they do it in 6 months. Other people will do it in a year. Other people will do it, but you're not other people. Okay. So you have to go with your flow. This is the one I call, the example I use is God on the right, men on the left, and all the problems, the one are quitting, the struggle, the also, you name it, the pain, it's all in the middle. So things will start flowing for you when your preparation meets with God's timing.
Okay.
That's when you become successful in anything you do. It doesn't have to be network marketing, but it's also in your job, promotion, whatever. But if you give up and you lack consistency, just because God's timing hasn't met your preparation, you move to another thing. But it's the same thing to wherever you move to, because if you don't have the discipline and consistency and faith and keep pushing no matter what, and believing that, yes, I'm going to make it. It might take me 4 years, but I'm going to do it. If you lack that, you will never get. So that's what most people lack. They lack that consistency, and because they want it right now. And it's like, no, it's not right now, because your preparation and God's timing has not matched. So there's nothing you can do.
Absolutely. So tell me something about you mentioned consistency and all that. That is what people face. I want to talk about your challenges yourself. Okay. Just tell me one challenge that you faced and you felt like you want to quit network marketing, and how did you overcome that challenge? So the question is, what challenge did you face and you felt like this is not for me, and how did you eventually overcome the challenge?
Okay, so most especially
I'm talking not for others, but for you. The challenge that you faced, yes.
For me, to be honest, me having low self-esteem and confidence, that didn't help. But I was more concerned and worried of what other people might say, my friends, my family, what they were going to say about, the industry that I'd taken, the path that I'd taken. I was, people would tell me, hey, you're not going to make it. You're going to get arrested. No one is ever going to believe and follow you. These were the things that I was being told. And because I was listening to it and entertaining negativity, I started believing it. You know, there's some days where I would do some online exposures, or what we call travel parties, and you know what, Kuda, I would go, you know, do presentation, and somebody would say no, and I'll do another presentation after that. They'll say no, and they say I'll do maybe 5 presentations in one day, and maybe get 1 yes. But let's say, you know, they all said no, this was me in the beginning, and everything I was doing was wrong, everything I was saying was wrong, so people would say no. And I started believing those people, and I'm thinking, you know what, I think he's right. It doesn't work. I'm gonna get arrested. It's this. You know, it's that was my downfall for me in the beginning. That, you know, and that made me feel like I wanted to quit, because I was not seeing results. Again, I was not patient. I wanted it now.
Yeah. So how did you overcome that challenge? I understand you were feeling the surroundings around you, or the negativity was actually pulling you down, and you felt like this is not for you. How did you overcome that?
You know, me personally, I'm a very positive person. I've always been since I was a kid, and but the way I overcame that is when now my mentor told me to start reading, you know, Who Moved My Cheese, books like that, you know, Eric Worre, GoPro, you know, about network marketing and so on, and so many books. And when I started educating myself, and, you know, I was told to read 10 pages per day. And I started 10 pages. So you have to understand, I'm not a big reader, I never have been. I hated anything to do with education or reading. But because of network marketing self-development, that's what kept me going. You know, I would read this books that's written with others, people who were very successful, who were 7-figure income earners, and I would think, okay, then he's in his life when he was much younger, he was even worse than I am now. So if he can do it and become a 7-figure earner, surely I can do it.
I can do that, absolutely. Yeah,
I have a better chance now as well.
Yeah, of course, you know? Absolutely. So tell me something. Tell me about money. Okay, tell me about money. How much can one make, or how much can one earn? You know, I actually often get that question. You know, I understand that network marketing is actually based on results. The better results that you get, the more money that you get paid. But how much can one earn? If you can give me an answer to that.
I don't have a specific figure, but one can earn a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, it's a lot of money. You know, it's a lot of money. Like, seriously, you can. This is the beauty of network marketing. You can earn to as much as you like. You know what I mean? If you build a team, I'll give you an example. If you build a team of maybe 3,000
people,
and let's say you get 50,000 a month from 3,000, and if you double that again, how much are you getting paid? There's no limit.
Okay, absolutely. So like you said that earlier on, an average person can actually get to a place where they can earn money and they can be motivated. Yeah, that's actually great ideas there. So we're actually coming almost to the end of our interview. So do you feel like I didn't ask you any question that you want to share with our audience? Anything that maybe the homework that you want to give us, and because I've got a lot of value from talking to you in this interview. Any last words?
The only thing I could just say really is, you know, for people out there trying to start a business or something, but they really have no clue what they want to do when they leave university, college, you name it, or, you know, you're tired of maybe what you're doing and you're looking for a new thing. I personally, I believe that network marketing, it helps people find their passion find their dreams again, because in the real world we are, you know, there's people who compress other people, and we tend to end up believing that. So network marketing regains the belief that you had as a kid. You know, when you're a kid, you were asked something and you were like, I'm going to be a lawyer, without even questioning and thinking, well, yeah, because we have. But once you become an adult in the real world, things happen. So, you know, I say network marketing is a place where people can go to find themselves, not because they have to, but it helps them find themselves, regain their confidence. Self-development, it's huge for self-development. I've not seen anything else that's really supportive in terms of personal growth than network marketing, personally. You know, that's what I would say, you know, and you know, don't be afraid to live your dreams. You know, don't be afraid to tell the naysayers, you know, predict your dreams. It's you. You know, when I was young, I listened to too many naysayers that I was stuck, and I was afraid to take that step to my calling and my goal and my achievements because of other people. And
Absolutely.
at the end of the day, they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do. They don't need you, you know. Okay, so, you know, for people out there, I'm just really deep down, I'm just asking you to step out of your comfort zone. You know, try new things, and see where it gets you. You know, this is the one life we have, and just go out there. If it doesn't work, great. But guess what? At least you tried.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that you've got so much to say, eh? Anyway, I understand you've got so much to say, and we're actually coming to the end of this interview. And so, how do people get in touch with you if they need to know what you are up to? And yeah, if you can give us where you hang out, maybe on social media, if you have a website, definitely share with us.
So if you want to get in touch with me, you know, message me, whatever it is, I'll be happy to help. Just go on Pums MJ on Facebook. So that's PUMS space MJ. And then, or on Instagram, it's Retire with MJ. No spaces, Retire with MJ. So that's where people find me, and you know, I'll be glad to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much, Retire with MJ, for this amazing interview. Like I said in the beginning, that, you know what, when I'm actually talking to Pums, is one of the people whereby after talking to him, I feel motivated, I feel encouraged, I feel like carrying on, I feel not giving up, as he has been sharing some very good insights on the interview. So with that being said, my name is Kuda. I'm actually signing out from this interview. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.